Watch Joe Rogan talk about Matt Watson and dad fight. Oh yeah, I heard that he got pranked into watching the creator clash. He almost cried while watching it, thinking it was a dad beating his son. Talking about Joe Rogan watching the creator clash fight between dad and Matt Watson. Are you serious? What? Joe Rogan goes viral for believing Matt Watson versus dad was a bout between real father and son. Did he really almost cry? God damn, he's got those goofy nipples and all that gear he's on's really getting to his emotions at the moment. What the fuck? In the recent episode of the Joe Rogan's podcast, Rogan relayed a terrible tale about a father versus son boxing match he'd watched recently. He described the fight as a sad affair, as the father was apparently beating the shit out of his own child and even celebrating after knocking him down. What the fuck? He didn't even do like 3 seconds worth of digging. You didn't even have to dig. I was on commentary for this fucking thing, and I'm pretty sure I was talking about like dad, like Nathan, not being Matt Watson's dad or anything like that. What the? Did he watch it with the sound off? I saw a video today of a boxing match between a father and son, he began. It made me so sad because there's this young kid. He looks like he's probably 17 or 18, and the father's 42, and the father beats the shit out of him. I mean, like, dings him in the head and keeps punching him. That's your son, and we're watching you beat your son up? Because I get your son probably got cocky with you, and he celebrates after he knocks his son out. It makes me so sad. Jesus Christ. How? Like, you don't even have to do any amount of research. If you just listened to the commentary, you would know this is not a father-son boxing match. I actually don't know how the fuck he even got this confused in his brain. Watch the clip. The clip's not in here, though. Oh, here it is.
I saw a video today of a boxing match between a father and a son. It made me so sad. Made me so sad.
I like his spacesuit, too.
Because there's this young kid. He looks like he's probably like 17 or 18. And the father's 42. And the father beats the shit out of him.
He did. He did beat the shit out of him.
In the head and keeps punching him. I'm like, that's your son. That's your son. And we're watching you beat your son up. Because I get your son probably got cocky with you. And he celebrates after he knocks his son out. It made me so sad. Because first of all, I'm like, that kid has brain damage now. 100%. Maybe it's just a little. Maybe he'll be fine. Maybe he'll get over it. But maybe you fucked him up. That can happen too. He might be depressed from now on after that. It might fuck up his pituitary gland. It happens to people. And you just did that to your son. You're supposed to like touch him up. You're supposed to not even hurt him. Like slam him in the body a little bit. Like, you think he can fight? Okay, good dude. Okay, let's have a little boxing match. You don't tee off on your son's face on television. It's crazy.
How old was the kid?
Kid looks young. To me, he looks like, he could be 20. He could be 19. He looks young. He's real skinny. And the father's kind of jacked. Not too jacked, but, he's fit. And he could fucking punch.
Yeah.
He knows how to box.
That is
and the son
jacked.
doesn't look like he has any idea what the fuck he's doing. I don't know what the thing was. Like, someone sent it to me, and they were, like, cheering that this old guy knocked his son out. I was like, you guys are crazy. That you failed. You failed as a man. Yeah, this is it.
That's not exactly what was happening.
It's not? What is it?
They're not father-son.
Oh, why does it lie?
Because
Father knocks out son
Yeah,
in
but
celebrity
that's-
boxing match.
Gotta get somebody to click on this.
Oh.
This was like a YouTuber thing. This guy's a YouTuber, and he's a YouTuber.
I'm such a sucker.
But it's not even being a sucker. You watched it with the sound off. Like, if you just listened to the commentary, you would hear it's not a father-son boxing match. Like, it's not even being a sucker. It is being, like, purposefully dumb somehow. Like, you would legitimately have to watch that muted and only look at the name Dad and then the name Matt Watson and extrapolate like, oh, that must be Matt Watson's dad, which is why they're calling him dad. Like, you would legitimately have to go through so many hoops in order to think this was a father-son boxing match. Exit tier 1. Junie in the resub. Dupless, Wasandri, Tickle, Weedball, Nex, Hydrate, and tier 1 Bofa. Oh, I know all about Burger Planet. I'm very knowledgeable there. I still think one of the best Twitch clips ever is Burger Andy. He was trying to get on. Was it Ice? I think it was Ice Poseidon's RV, right? I can't remember whose RV it was now. It might have been a bus, but regardless, it was either an RV or a bus because he was trying to get on the bus. He's like, "Bro, but I just did like this fucked up thing," and the guy's like, "Yeah, it doesn't matter." So then the door slowly shuts. It's one of the hydraulic doors. Oh yeah, I ate the worm, and then like they still say no, and they close the door on him, and it's one of those slow hydraulic doors. So it closes, and then you just see Burger Andy's reflection in the doors looking on, and then the bus drives away. It was like a scene out of a movie. Oh my god, it was nuts. That is still like an all-time classic. Thanks to resub Samoth, Winter, and the bit Smokey. Oh, hopefully soon, Smokey. That spacesuit's going hard. Might as well watch it. I don't think I can because if it was Ice Poseidon's bus, so I don't think I can. Not on Twitch. I don't take a chance with that because they're always so spotty with that kind of shit. X always watches it. Does he? I feel like X is on a different rule set though. Let me see if Ice is even in the clip. Maybe he's not. Because I don't remember where this starts.
You said I could get on if I ate a worm.
Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, he's not in the clip. This should be alright. Yeah, this one's one of... How the fuck did an F get copy and pasted? I copy and pasted a link. How the fuck did I get an F?
What? Oh, you said I could get on if I ate a worm. Oh, okay. You guys said I could get on if I ate... And earlier he said I could get on. Dude. Paul, is it cool if I come in? Come on, you said I could come on earlier. Same people as before, we don't have enough seats. You said and I just ate a worm and shit.
There's like 1,000 people getting in front of him.
Out here. I don't have to walk back through there.
I mean, why'd you come here?
I came here to see you guys. You said I could come with you.
Oh man, like if
This is like hanging out with frat dudes. Whatever.
I didn't remember him walking away. I thought I remembered the bus
these are the
pulling
frat
away.
guys of the internet, guys. The Jake Pauls of live streaming.
Now it pulls away. Yeah, that's a fucking classic though. That guy was a piece of shit. He did a lot of really awful things that I recall. So, if that was like a good guy, I'd feel bad. That'd be a sad moment. But that guy was a real asshole. Thanks to resub Sharo in the Prime Fresh. And the resub Zero Stash in the Prime Alana. What stuff did he do? Oh, it was a lot. He has a whole lore built up around him. If I remember correctly, I think he left his wife and his kids in order to pursue like a career on Ice Poseidon's bus or some shit, or RV. That was him, right? I'm pretty sure that was Burger Andy. He literally just left behind his entire family for the sake of pursuing clout. That was him, right? I'm pretty sure it was. Where's the old threads on it? Oh, here. Yeah, there's like a whole lore dump. I also remember he was trying to, like, convince, well, actually, I'm not even gonna get into that one. That one's actually just really fucked up. He did a lot of bad stuff.